Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my channel English with Kainat Baloch. Most of my candidates said to me and requested me to make a basic plan for learning English, and I'm doing that. It means this video is for those hard worker, brave and honest candidates who are really craving for learning English, who are interested in English and they want to change their lives just because of learning English. Okay? So in this video, I will tell you how much time is required to speaking English. Within how much months you are going to be familiar with each and every portion of English. Simply, shortly and perfectly I am to define that. Just watch this video till end. You will be familiar with each and every tip of English. So, I have made plan of 4 months for learning English. In this video, I will tell you that how to learn English in just 4 months. Words, vocabulary, listening, reading, writing, everything is going to be defined by me amazingly. Just watch this video, okay? So, first thing that is major, that is important, that is necessary for everybody's word, vocabulary. You must have heard it from everybody that words are the measure. Of course, without words, neither we are going to understand the word that are going to be said by next person, neither we are to say a single word for ourselves. That's why words are playing major role in English. Now, let me tell you how much words are required to you for average speaking. For average communication. You should be familiar with, there should be 4000 वर्ड्स इन योर माइंड फॉर स्पीकिंग इंग्लिश. ये 4000 वर्ड्स भी मैं एवरेज कम्युनिकेशन के लिए बात कर रही हूँ. एवरेज कम्युनिकेशन के लिए आपको 4000 वर्ड्स की नीड होगी. सो दैट्स व्हाई 400 not 4000 words are required to you all for learning English. And after that, collect the words from 6th class to matric class English book. The words that are written over there, collect them and then just make sentences on them. The best strategy of memorizing those words is to make sentences on those words. For example, the word I have, brave. Make 3 or 4 sentences on this word just because of memorizing it, just because of keeping it in your mind and exploiting it in your conversation whenever you will be, talking to next person. And what you have to do, you all have to collect 15 or 10 words per day. If you are not doing this, you will not be speaking English individually. You can't say a single word. As I already told you that you should be familiar with 4000 words. So that's why in 4 months, you should, on daily basis, you should collect 10 or 15 words. Now listen, in starting, initially, it would be very much difficult for you. But what you have to do, you all have to make it your habit. You have to be habitual of this thing. Gradually, whenever you will be habitual of collecting this kind of words, your mind will be habitual of accepting this kind of simple changes. And then the day will be coming where you will be speaking English amazingly and exploiting this kind of words. So what you have to do, you all have to collect words which are important in English. Then is listening. Of course, without listening, you are not going to understand everything. As I already told you that if you people will have words, then you will be capable to listen and understand everything. So that's why first collect words and then, as I told you, the second tip is listening, right? So whenever next you will be started listening to someone, of course, the words that you have collected 4000, of course, next person will be using few words from these 4000 words and you will be familiar with them. You will understand them. Then after doing this, your listening is going to be helping you. Most teachers and most YouTubers say that listening is first. No, listening is not first. First is words and then is listening. Because without words, how can we, understand listening, right? So next is listen. Now listen. There are different YouTubers where they upload their videos in English. You can listen them. Even you can listen my channel also. I ever try my best to convey my each and every message in just simple words. You can understand what I'm saying, right? So you can listen to me also. And you can listen English, watch English movies, dramas, shows, podcast, BBS and CNN News. Or there are multiple channels on YouTube that could be watched by you because of learning English. So listening is the third or the fourth stage of learning English. If you people want to be familiar with the each and every portion of English in just next 4 months, you will have to start listening. Listen for 30 minutes per day. Okay, if you are not listener, you will never be a speaker. In my previous video, I told that listening is directly proportional to the speaking. So that's why start listening. And then is grammar. I mean, here we are targeted speaking. अब कैसे बात करनी है वो तो मैंने आपको बता दिया, लिसनिंग और वर्ड से। अब परफेक्शन के लिए मतलब स्पीकिंग, फ्लुएंट स्पीकिंग के लिए यू विल हैव टू फोकस ऑन ग्रामर. In grammar, tenses are, there should be just little, not, I'm talking not about to collect all the history of grammar. No, just collect, you should be familiar with the structure of sentence. There should be little knowledge in your mind regarding to grammar. For example, you should be familiar with the tenses or parts of speech. So this is enough. You don't need to talk about narration, active-wise, passive-wise, do-as directed, remove to. No, for speaking English, they should be just, you should be just familiar with this kind of things in grammar. As I told you, tenses and something else was like parts of speech. This is all about perfection. If you want to speak fluently, you will have to focus on English. You will have to focus on each and every part of English: grammar, words, vocabulary, and in the last, reading. That is very important. What is reading? Reading is something which will change your mind. Reading is something which will change your thinking. Reading is something which is going to help you in your grammar. Reading is something that is going to give you lot of knowledge regarding to each and everything. If you people are good reader, you will be good writer, because reading increases your percentage of your thinking. Reading increases and give you lot of ideas and notions, novel kind of opinions when you write. So I told you whatever I had to tell you in this video. If this video was informative for you and you liked any kind of simple trick, then subscribe my channel. And after that, if you people have any kind of question from me, you people can ask through what? Comment. If you people have any kind of question, then comment below and ask me. Thanks for watching this video.